There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Iniesta gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And this is Neymar, played in. Cannavaro can get it clear. What a throw in. Just too much on that. Tries to play it through. Knocks it into space. Van Basten. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Germany with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Mignon claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Driving forward. Searching pass he's played there. Too long and over the line. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Mignon, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Messi, looking to play him in. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Foden. Still goalless at the moment. Can he get it through? Iniesta gets into some space. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Messi. Foden. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicked it back promptly.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Saliba. And Jamal. Messi. That is good strength. And he's gone looking for safety. They get a throw in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lovely bit of skill. Serginho's chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's Serginho. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Van Basten. Koundé getting this one clear. Toure with the slide tackle there. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries a shot! Germany have their third corner. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now it's Jamal. Jamal! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Germany are looking to go forward now. Messi. And it's Yaya Toure. Quality ball. Shot could be on. It's Van Basten! Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
3 minutes at a time.
Van Basten is onto it in a flash. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Neymar. Van Basten gets into a good position. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, there's a probing ball. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Germany go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Germany really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Neymar, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. And he decides to... Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And this is Van Basten. No foul, says the referee. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals.
Messi! That is good alertness. Oh, they could break here. Rice aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, just skips past his man. Ronaldo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal has it out wide and in space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he latch on to this? And that's out of reach.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, can they get him away? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He's looking wide. He's in plenty of space here. Van Dijk tries to clear. And the counter is on. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he plays one through. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Played into space.
Might want to be careful there.
He's found a way through. Yamal is fouled. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. It's just beyond his reach.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's having a shot! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Pass somewhat off target. Saliba looking for options for movement. Oh, what has happened here? Plays a sharp little ball here. Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Xavi Simons is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? This might spell danger. And he's straight offside. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's that, the end. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Kukçu taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
From parking outside this stadium.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cannavaro gets it away. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Jordi Alba, looking for options for movement. Now the cross, he rises! It's bounced back off the post. Couldn't squeeze it through. Jordi Alba has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And this is it's Van Basten! Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Bardakci did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Germany have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Alexander-Arnold with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
The defender is not giving up on this. Vitinha, that looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Referee has just said play on. Nicely shaped ball. Jordi Alba cuts it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a mighty effort! In he goes again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Democratic Republic of Congo really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Ah, good steal, he just read it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar, he's found a way through. Bardakci, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Foden. Bardakci. Messi. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Vitinha. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Chooses to go cross-field. He's gone forward, and that was nowhere near his best. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Crosses it in. Caceres attempts a clearance. Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Germany have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Messi. Yaya Toure gives no quarter whatsoever. Looking to play him in. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Germany leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Germany really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Modric. It's Kane! Oh, just over.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Camavinga, looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's really well cleared. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Fired deep towards the back post. That is the shot at goal! And we have our very first corner. Toure clears it away. Vitinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Xavi Simons gets it away. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Camavinga. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Quality ball. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Caceres is there to clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Kane. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Pass somewhat off target. Camavinga. Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Searching pass he's played there. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy. And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Van Basten. Ball driven towards the far post. Messi deals with that comfortably. He's had it taken off him. And he's intervened well there. Modric finds himself offside. He's not got that quite right. Neymar.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's Van Basten! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Germany have their second corner now. Smashing header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Good ball over the top. Kasper Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Foden plays it in.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And they're quick to get it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Yaya Toure. He is through here. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And he is just ripping it up! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. Kane running with the ball. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well timed, excellent interception. That's that, the end. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Van Basten on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Looking for options for movement. Swept in. And we have our very first corner. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Searching pass is played there. Well, that has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Decent chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's been shifted off it. Played into space. That is a brilliant interception. Germany yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's well spotted. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he cuts out the supply. Yildiz. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's got space here. And that was very necessary. Looks a smashing ball. Vinicius Junior is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Maradona with a real chance here. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Maradona! And again! Goal! Manchester United! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Alonso goes looking wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Bernardo Silva. Xavi Alonso now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that has been cut short. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now the ball's gone astray. Yildiz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Yildiz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they're back on the ball again. Yildiz. He's in plenty of space here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Yildiz. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Pedri.
Cannavaro.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Out for a throw. Threads one in. Cannavaro. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And a quick reminder today,
Well, obviously
please
things
take
are
note
not good,
of
Peter.
documents
It seems
located
the
by
team were
entrance
just a bit
gate.
too busy
Thank you very
playing
much
within
for your
themselves,
cooperation.
too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again then.
Germany can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Messi. He's had a shot! Just a fraction high.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered?
I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
It's a searching pass. Throw in. Tries to get it clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Costa Curta tries to play it through. Van Balten gets it clear. Flashes it across. Keeper's dealt with that. It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Gakpo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's beautifully weighted. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Not the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. Xavi Alonso is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Xavi Alonso is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Time and again they are repelled. Out to the left it goes. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United
Number
get
19,
their fourth corner.
Maradona. Number 21, Vinicius.
And it's been taken short.
Coming on the
And the
field,
cutback.
Number 13,
And he's had a hit.
Alexander-Arnold.
Too
Number
close for
7,
comfort.
Mbappe.
Alexander-Arnold might just make this. Now it's Gakpo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
The ball has bounced loose now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He is through here. And he shoots! Oh, off the bar. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Chance! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Germany are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to make the challenge. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's shifting through the gears here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Jordi Alba. He's picked his way through. Oh, good spread. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's decided to go for it. Nice control. Xavi Alonso finds himself offside. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played. And time is up. Germany were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Germany desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And all that remains...